What is up? 2005 year review continues with Hard Justice. Now, before I get to the event, right after lockdown and Impact taping, after the Naturals defeated America's Most Wanted, right after that, Chris, unfortunately passed away. That's not the first major death in 2005. We will lose Eddie Guerrero in November. When I talk about Genesis, if I ever do it. Um, Dusty Rhodes announced that he is the special guest referee for the world title match between Jeff Jarrett and AJ Styles. And we go on look for the gold. We'll get to that. Abyss won that on the go home edition to be the number 20th entrant. Byru got eliminated first, so he's the first man to go in. Enough with that. Let's get on to the show. This was overall a fun show, and I really enjoyed it. And from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, on May 15th. This is really good. Not great as Lockdown, but this was good. Started with Aragon and P-Wing defeated Apollo and Sonny Shiaki and a run-down tag match, but this was standard tag match. But they're gonna be in the gauntlet match. I give a 5. Now this next, you're gonna be like kind of weird. It's Michael Trinity versus Chris and Tracy, but unfortunately there was a swerve. He turned on Chris and Michael turned on Tracy, so there was a little bit of double turn, and I guess and Michael and Trinity won, but whatever. It was not okay. I also give it a 5. But now we get to the good, the good stuff. Now Raven defeats Strong Woman in a House of Fun match, which is an Extreme Rules type match. But unfortunately, this was supposed to be Jeff Hardy and Raven. But unfortunately, he didn't. I guess no showed. I don't know, but a poor man's replacement. If you want to say that, as Tommy would say on Wrestling Rampage, a poor man's replacement. And obviously, Strong Woman was not going to win. Raven wins, and this was a fun match. Raven back by through. So off the ramp play, which was kind of cool. But yeah, poor man's replacement. I give this a 7 out of 10. It was a good match. Should have been better with Jeff and Raven. The finish, Raven back by dropped him up the half of the cage thing, what they do. But I really liked it. Next up, we have Monty Brown, the alpha male, and the Outlaws defeated, it was supposed to be DP and BG James, but like Jeffrey, BG James did not appear, but he did appear in the gauntlet for gold. Whatever. Sorry about that pausing, but whatever. This was a good match. My Brown, I wish DP and My Brown should have been allies, not rivals, but unfortunately, this is DP's last match in TNA. Which, Phil, I don't know what I can't pronounce it. Those two big guys come out for some reason, beat up DP, but Slick Johnson sees this, by the way, and did not call for the disqualification. DP whooped their asses, and then he got the pounds for the 3. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next up, the Naturals defeated America's Most Wanted to retain the tag team titles and one of the best matches on the show. But they won the titles, like I said, on the Impact taping, and they defended here. I think that this is right before they turned babyface. I guess so. Yeah. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. They did it for though. Well, that was a good match. But we get another great match, and Christopher Daniels defeated Shocker to retain the X Division champion. And another fantastic match. 8 out of 10, I give it. Christopher Daniels won by the top rope Angel's Wings for the 3, which was pretty cool. Shocker won that number 1 match at Lockdown, but lost here. Oh well, I give this a 5. No, wait, an 8. Sorry. Next up, we have Gauntlet for the Gold. What's Gauntlet for the Gold? It's basically Royal Rumble, but without the copyright reasons. They call it Gauntlet for the Gold. And we announced these guys are going to be in it. Bobby Roode, like I said, who drew number 1. Zach Allen, I don't know why he was there, but whatever. Eric Young, Cassidy Riley, who the hell was he? I don't remember who he was. Illich Skipper, Shark White, A1, Chris Sabin, P.D. Williams, Siaki, Lance Hoyt, Michael Shane, Jarrell Clark, I don't know who he has, Mikey Batts. Again, who the hell is Mikey Batts? Kipchen, or the Outlaw, Trident, Ron the Truth Killings, Apollo, BG James. I said that play. He appears here. Whatever, and Abyss. Yeah, BG James have some trouble, but flight problems. Anyways, second is eliminated. Let's see the elimination. First one eliminated was. Yeah, second one was eliminated first by Shark Boy. I'm gonna go through the orders. Then Shark Boy was eliminated next by A1. Cassidy Riley was eliminated next by Eric Young. Then Neil Skipper was eliminated by Bobby Roode. Then Eric Young was eliminated next by Lance Hoyt. Michael Shane and Chris Sabin got eliminated by each other. Then Siaki was eliminated by A1 and Bobby Roode and P. Williams. Then, who was the ninth elimination? Oh, Jarrell Clark by P. Williams. Then, Mikey Bassman eliminated by the Outlaw. 11th was Trident by A1, Bobby Roode, and P. Williams. 12th was. Who was the 12th man eliminated? Oh, Apollo. 13th elimination, I believe it was Bobby Roode. Yeah, by Lance Wayne was sent up there, still in reverse rematch. 14th was, I believe it was Lance Hoyt, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, Lance Hoyt. The 15th was P.D. Williams. 16th was A1 by the future New Age Outlaws or the James Gang. And then, yeah, the Outlaw and BG James got eliminated by Abyss. That's getting that long, wow. And then Ron Killings and Abyss came out. Now, unlike Royal Rumble matches, it continues the Battle Royal side. But when it comes down to the final two guys, it's pinfall or submission. Which I don't know why they do that, but whatever. This was a decent little match they had, but Abyss won. I like this. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Abyss won last eliminating Ron the Truth Killings via Black Gold Slam. 1, 2, 3. But let's get to the main event. In the main event, what a great match. AJ Styles defeats Jeff Jarrett to win the NWA TNA World Championship with Tito Ortiz as the special guest referee. And match of the night. This is a great match. Jarrett, after that string with Monty Brown, Kevin Nash, and Diamond Dallas Page, now he got AJ Styles. Geez, is he gonna be a fourth challenger? Oh no, AJ won, but this was a great match. Now, unlike Austin and Michaels from WrestleMania 14, when Tito Ortiz was the enforcer, this is kind of like that. Now, this wasn't the Boston Fleet there, not Boston match, but everyone wanted AJ Styles to win, and he did. Monty Brown interfered and inadvertently hit the pounds on Jeff Jarrett, which that could have been a face turn right there. Anyways, Jarrett, got involved with Ortiz, pushed him, and he knocked him out. AJ with the spiral tap for the 1, the 2, and the 3, and we have a new world champion, AJ Styles. And this is a great match. On 9.1 out of 10. AJ wins, but unfortunately his reign was cut short. Now, you think it's going to be AJ Styles versus the Biz, right? No, it's a King of the Mountain match. I'll get to that when I talk about Slammiversary. Overall, Hard Justice is a fun show. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Next up, it'll be Judgment Day with the I-Quit match between JBL and John Cena. But then it'll be ECW One Night Stand and Slammiversary. And I'll catch you next time for 2005 year in review with Judgment Day. Bye.